Hi guys, so I'm back again with my cards and scraps and design team projects, and this is from our December kit. So for my kit I got the graphic 45 in the Couture papers, and this is the 8x8 paper pad. And I don't know if you've seen these papers, but they're really nice. They have like vintage fashion ladies and lovely quotes and cut aparts. I love the colour range is red, black, the cream with these lovely pops of blues and greens. So it's really nice, and that's the peep of the papers. So I got the paper pad, and then I also got these, which are the chipboards. And so you can see there's tags and just chipboard shapes and little tabs and just little pieces that you can add to your projects. Also from the collection, I got the cardstock pop-out. Sorry, the lights are on here because it's so dark, so early now, but that's okay. We're excited for Christmas. So on the chipboard or on the cardstock pieces, there's tags, and also there's really nice little envelope pockets that match up with the tags, and you get two sheets in the packet. That's what they look like. That's that. And then we also got these are actually my first graphic 45 stamp set, so I'm really excited to try them out. This is the Couture collection again. It has ladies and nice sentiments, so really cute. And then to match up, we got some Prima roses, matching colours, and these ones are from the North Country collection. So you can see they match, they're the same with the blues, reds, and the beigey kind of colours. And also we got this Prima vine piece, which has lovely gold and then nice pearls on it to match the collection. So I'm going to be back now in 2 minutes to show you what I'm going to make with my kit. Okay, so for my project I am going to make this configurations box, which is like a little house shape. To pull back a bit so you can see it's like that. These are the boxes are actually available on CardznScrapz. They're a light wood box, and they only cost I think €4. I think they're like $3.99, which is a really good value. Maybe if you haven't altered something before and it's something you'd like to try, because they're really nice size projects as well, and a perfect gift for someone. This one I'm making for my friend Cyan, so I hope she likes it. So all I've done so far was all just plain wood. You can do whatever you like with it, and it comes with these little metal hanging pieces on it, so you can hang it up. You could make anything with it, like the possibilities are endless. You could have any theme, any style. It's really fun. So all I've done so far with mine is I've coated it with the Tim Holtz Distress Paint in Black Soot. Also I got this from CardznScrapz, of course. It was my first time using the Tim Holtz Distress Paint on a big project, and they're very nice to use. They're an acrylic paint, but they're not thick, so they like glide on really easy, so it's very easy to coat the project. Then just for the insides, where I couldn't reach into the corners with the dabber, you can just unscrew it and you can dip your paintbrush in, so it makes it really easy. As usual, as I always say, don't bother painting where you're covering with paper, because you're just wasting your paint. I never do. So the next thing that I'm going to do is paper just the backgrounds of the little sections of the box. I love that it has a little roof section, and then I'll be back to show you how I'm getting on. Okay, so I'm back with my papered box. So you can see I've just used pattern papers throughout and also on the roof. and on the sides. I picked just plain kind of patterns, nothing too much, because I'm going to be adding lots of little bits and pieces and I want them to stand out against the background. So I started gathering some goodies that I can put into this piece that I'm making. So I'll show you what I've pulled from my stash and what I'm using from the kit, and mostly it's pieces from the kit. I pulled out these wooden letters for Cyan's name. I'm going to paint them up in a colour to match up with the pattern papers. Then using the papers and my scoreboard, I made this little cute retro kind of fan, and from my stash I had the perfect little matching tassel. I actually got them little tassels from my friend Geraldine, so I'm going to add that onto there. Then from the kit I have the roses and also the sprig, and also so I pulled out some of the chipboard pieces with the Coco Chanel sayings. I cut out some of the cut parts, some of the card board pieces. Then for my stash I had this really cute little perfume bottle. You might have seen it on my haul video from CardznScrapz. They're really cute. They're like a heavyweight small little glass perfume bottle, and inside I've just put little beads that are the same matching kind of peacock blue. And then I also had these little mirror pieces, so I'm going to use one of them. I was thinking I might use a piece of the pattern paper that I just punched a circle out of. I might use that as its little mirror frame. What else did I pull out? I had these peacock feathers from CardznScrapz, so they match with the papers. The blue in the feather is really bright, so I might take them apart and just take out this nice peacock feather, maybe one or two of them, and add them to the project. And then also a nice thin black lace that I think will match well. So that's what I like to do when I'm making these kind of configuration boxes. I like to pull together a few pieces, I'll add them into the box, and then I'll see how it's going and then decide what else I want to add, or I might remember something that I have in my stash that I want to add. So I'll go and add these items in and we'll see how it's looking, and then we'll decide where to go next. So I'm back with my finished piece, and I just have it hanging on my wall to show you. I didn't use anything extra than what I was showing you in the last part of the video. I'll show you each piece. So I added some lace to the little hooks so that she can hang it up on her wall. And then in the roof section I just added in her name. I just painted those chipboard letters in black paint. And then I cut up the vine, and there's a piece of it here, and also there's a piece of it down here. And that's the little fan that I made just by scoring and folding the paper. And I also added a prima flower on there. I don't know if you can see that. And some of the lace. And in this mirror here, or in this section here, you can see the little mirror and one of the little chipboard pieces and some other prima flowers. And then over here is one of the cut parts with the Coco Chanel quote on it, and the little perfume bottle, and inside the perfume bottle, if you can see, is just some blue beads. Okay, and then in the bottom section I cut apart one of those feathers I was showing you, and in here I put in the peacock feather and just some of the prima roses. In this section I have just one of the cardboard or cardstock pieces, the chipboard pieces, and prima flower. Again, one of the Coco Chanel quotes, it's one of the chipboard tags with some of the lace. and the Prima flowers, a piece of the vine, and also the big feather out of the peacock feather when I cut it apart. So that's the whole piece. Show you the side. So I hope Cyan likes it. I'm going to give it to her as a present for Christmas. And thanks for watching. Again, everything was from CardznScrapz. Such a beautiful paper collection from Graphic 45. It's the Couture collection. And that's it. So thanks for watching. Hope everyone's having fun getting ready for Christmas, and see you soon.